Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Two pickup trucks making love. American made.
Listen up, Autothoughts and Decepticons. You're listening to Prime Cut's non-linear history of the Transformers franchise on television, and I'm one of your hosts, Audrey.
I'm your other host, Mara.
And we finished the greatest season of television to ever air. Wah, 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 wah.
I just feel empty.
It's all downhill from here, folks.
I feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind. I hope Katy Perry can come and sing me a song to boost my spirits.
Yeah, if only a famous pop star had a song that described the experience.
If she was singing about finishing season 2 of G1, because it's just what else is there that you've watched peak? There's nowhere else to go.
Now, Mara, it's Christmas in 2 days, and that's a 4th of July song, so you're breaking the rules.
People shoot off fireworks at New Year's, which is a week after Christmas, so it's near enough that it makes it okay. The holiday police are not coming to drag me off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to not be in New York for New Year's this year. And Christmas, for that matter.
Yeah.
I genuinely am very excited to be on a plane for the entirety of Christmas.
It is really fucked up that they just let that big ball, like Katamari Damacy, all over everybody every New Year's Day, you know? It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of people die every year from being rolled up and then shoved into the sky as a new star.
They just can't stop the ball.
It is genuinely, as someone who worked in Midtown for a couple years and, like, had to go to the office to pick something up on New Year's Eve, but at, like, 9 p.m., because I had forgotten it. It is, like, so unbelievably miserable. I can't believe the amount of money people pay to be this miserable on New Year's Eve. And it has, like, rained on New Year's Eve in New York for, like, last... I don't even know how many years.
Oh.
Like, the only thing that brings me joy about New Year's Eve is watching Anderson Cooper get progressively drunker.
Yeah, he does. He does get a little crunk every year, doesn't he?
But that's next week's problem.
Right.
This week, our problem is that we finished G1 Season 2, again, the greatest season of television ever to air. What can we say about this season that we haven't said already throughout our recordings?
Yeah, it's greatness is self-evident. I will say, this is the first time I've watched all of it, like, in a block in a really long time. Like, I watched it for the first time, but then I just generally, like...
This is my first rewatch since I watched the whole thing the first time through.
Yeah, and generally I just go back and rewatch the episodes that I want to when I want to. Like, I'll rewatch Microbots or some of the other dumb episodes just when I want to laugh. But this is the first time I really, like, absorbed the whole thing for an extended period of time. And it's
incredible narrative arc.
Yeah, and it really does sort of feel like that good 80s cocaine that you just can't find anymore.
That was that pure snow, folks.
Yeah.
We're having a different type of white Christmas here at the G1 Animator Studio.
Yeah, I think my chief takeaway of this is that, like, number one, boy, there's just so many really funny episodes in this season. There's so much dumb bullshit that you can just go back to and just, like, you know, boggle at. But also, man, the cartoon version of the G1 Stunticons are so fucking funny. I am surprised by how much I liked them.
Same. No, 100%. Again, I think I have, and I think it's because Swindle is really, like, the breakout star of them.
Oh, yeah.
But I have in my head that the Combaticons were so much more important than the Stunticons were. And they're not.
That may be
the
true, like...
Stunticons are way more important.
It may be true, like,
so
narratively. Like, it may be true, like, technically the Combaticons had a more sway on more plots. But the Stunticons were way funnier.
Yeah. I mean, they're both really funny. It's like, again, I know I'm really biased, but like watching season 2 really does remind me. It's like, oh, Starscream is like maybe the funniest character ever created.
Holy shit.
Starscream has truly some of the greatest moments in television in season 2 of G1, including like ranging from like the epic highs and epic lows.
Yeah.
of being a second in command. Truly some of the most like idiotic moments on God's green earth, but also some of the most damn, who could have seen this coming shit as he stares directly into the camera.
He's either the only one with more than one brain cell to rub together, or he is also the dumbest man alive.
Exactly.
There is no room for any other version
or
of
if
him.
not the dumbest man alive, the most cowardly one, which negates any intelligence he may have.
I mean, him getting everything that happens to him in Child's Play, everything that happens to him in Triple Takeover, like
God, Triple Takeover is so funny.
Everything that happens in a Decepticon Raider and King Arthur's Court, like.
Well, no, that one, he's actually smart.
That's true, but he is doing preposterous things.
It's not his fault he ended up in an Arthurian legend. He is, of all of them, by far the most competent in that episode.
She's not so hot, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all
the
here.
Nightbird shit, like.
And I think that's one of the big reasons that like season 3 suffers, is because there's almost no Starscream in there. You get like 2 episodes where his ghost is around.
Yeah. What, you want to see him through Octane? No one wants to see him through Octane.
Yeah, like, we want full Starscream.
Who gives a shit about Octane?
Nobody. He was supposed to be Blitzwing anyway when they just put him in there because they had another toy to sell. Yeah, like.
Oh my god. It truly is. It really does remind me of, like, Powerglide taking over for Skyfire.
Yeah.
I'm the only flying Autobot. Okay, dude, sure.
He never came back. Everyone else came back from Vacation Island, at least for one appearance. Not him. He's gone.
Know, the funniest thing about that is at that point, Powerglide's not even the only flying Autobot, because technically Trax can fly.
Yeah, and then later they have a whole bunch of them.
Right, but this is before the aerial bots. But like even at this point, when Powerglide is like, well, I'm the only flying Autobot, it's like Trax can fly. There's no reason why he should fly, but he can.
I guess maybe Trax can't do like full, like he can like do limited flight, but he can't like fly across the ocean.
Yeah, sure. It's like a chicken thing. He can glide, but he can't fly.
He can flap his Corvette wings really hard for a little bit.
Roll, look at me.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like this really is what I think of when I think of G1 season. Like G1 is this season. Not to say there aren't also really amazing moments in the 3rd season, but they just sort of don't have the raw fucking madness that
this is goaded with
season.
The sauce.
Yeah, like it doesn't. They don't have the sauce really. You know, the cast isn't as fun. The plots aren't quite as insane. All this stuff kind of bring and like, I don't know. The movie is such a paradigm shift that like it kind of hangs over season 3 like the fucking sword of Damocles, because everybody's still crying about Optimus dying in the movie, and that sort of colors everything about season 3, and so it's like season 2 is where it's at.
Well, Hasbro execs were like, shut up, we have new toys.
Don't you want to buy Rodimus Prime? We're gonna characterize him as like an unconfident
don't you want to buy Blur?
Blur, he turns into like a blue rectangle.
Hey, we have a girl here now.
No, we don't have a toy of her, and we won't have an actual toy of her until like 2014.
But we do have a girl here now, so
you can look at her.
Shut up, feminists.
You can look at her. She'll do stuff.
She's kind
sometimes.
of hot. Huh? Hey, fellas. Anyway.
But this isn't about season 3. It's about season 2, and we've got some questions about season 2 of the Transformers, aka Transformers Generation 1.
Yeah. I'd just like to put a cap on like my opinions of all this. There are obviously other series and other seasons of Transformers that are objectively better
Oh yeah.
than season 2.
I
Obviously.
would say almost all of them.
Almost all of them, except the other seasons of G1. But I don't think any of them are more enjoyable.
No, this is such a good time. It's so fun.
So thank you to the cocaine.
And the overworked writers who gave us these beautiful episodes.
Darling, they weren't overworked. They weren't doing any work. They were phoning it in the entire time. And God bless them all for it.
David Wise just being like, I'm going to sell these scripts to the Turtles guys later.
Yeah, exactly. Just
change some names here and there.
Okay, so there's 3 of these guys and 4 of them. I can make that work. Our first question for the season wrap-up comes from Beachcomber's #1 bro chat. Who's your favorite guy of the season that definitely won't have anything terrible happen to them in about 20 years?
Well, that's the weird thing. All of the 84 casts are the ones who get ganked super hard in the movie. The 85 guys just sort of vanish. They just kind of, with the exception of the combiner teams, they kind of just go away.
They get implied ganked, I would say.
Yeah, I think they pop up from time to time, but you're never. I don't think you're ever going to see Beachcomber again, or I don't know. Definitely, I think the guy
Sea Spray.
Well, we know what happened to him.
Everyone's favorite character, Sea Spray.
He didn't die in the war. He went off to that planet to have crazy alien sex. That's what happened to him. Or maybe he did. Maybe he did die. Maybe I will live in the world where he got
where he finally died.
I'm gonna say Prowl. I mean, if you're asking who has the gnarliest death, Prowl is the one that I always think of.
First of all, Prowl deserves it.
Oh, yeah.
Blue lives don't matter, and second of all, it is gnarly.
If you're asking who's my actual favorite season 2 guy who never really shows up again, I think it might be Trax.
This Trax not really yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, he joins everyone else in they'll be in the background sometimes, but they're never gonna be there.
Right, it's a featured character. Yeah.
Yeah, if you aren't on a combiner team, you are not gonna be in season 3, even if you didn't die in the movie.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Trax is a pretty good pull. It's probably between him and, honestly, I actually really liked Smokescreen more than I remembered this season.
He's got a steez about him. He's got a...
Well, he actually does shit. First of all, he has a name that makes sense. He does the one thing that he's known to do with regularity.
Yeah, it's his thing.
And, he doesn't forget that he can do it. He does it all the time. And it does have maybe the funniest moment in the season.
Yeah.
You have to do more than that to stop me! Clunk!
Oh, fuck.
That legitimately, in a season of incredible funny moments, that actually might be the single funniest moment in the entire season.
It has really impeccable comic timing.
It really does. And again, there is something about it being on what I think is on purpose that really does help it. Our second question: how many guys can you name off the tops of your heads? She can do all of them.
I can literally. If you want, I can. We've got kind of a time crunch, but I could name every character who appears in the season. I think without looking.
Okay, Mara, I need you to do a pokey rap for season 2. So that's your homework while I'm in Sri Lanka. You go and write a poker rap for
Holy shit.
G1 season 2 characters.
Oh, okay.
And then we could do the BDG optimized version.
Yeah. I could poker rap all these fucking guys' names, I'm pretty sure. I might forget an aerial bot, but other than that, I could get everybody.
I do think of it. Oh yeah, no, the aerial bot. Well, we did get the Protectobots at the end. Can you name all the Protectobots?
Yes, I can. Hotspot, Groove, Streetwise, First Aid, and Blades. I almost said Rook, That's a different. He's the that was
Technobot?
no, that was an IDW only Protectobot.
Oh.
Rook does not exist yet, but yes, it is. It is Hotspot, Blades, First Aid, Groove, and Streetwise. Those are the Protectobots.
It does just remind me of like cosplaying Starscream to New York Comic Con and the guy being like, "Can you name a Constructicon?" I was like, "Are you stupid?" And
You
then
should have
just
picked
naming-
a harder one.
Yeah,
Say,
it's
hey,
like-
name
like-
some terror cons. You're like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that would have been like off the top of my head, no. But he was like, "Name a Constructicon." And I named all 6, and he just like kind of stared at me, and I was like, "Are we good? Are we done here?"
Like, who
It's
can't?
like, why do you think I'm dressed like this?
Yeah.
If like I don't know.
I'm
fucking
dressed up
Hook.
as Starscream to get nerd points.
And like
What?
specifically, like I did basically a movie version because I had a shitty paper crown,
Yeah.
right? So it's like obvious that I was doing G1 Starscream, and it's like, yeah, sure, like try like ask me about like the what were the beast formers that aren't actually beast formers?
They're the beast formers. They're just called the beast
Oh,
formers.
they are
yeah.
called the Beast Formers. Great. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic. Like, ask me to name a Beast Former or whatever. Like, if you want to really test my cred or whatever. But, like,
Big
you think
Sarah.
I don't know Hook? Fucking Hook?
Yeah, like, you know.
Listen,
name-
I know I can't get Scrapper and Scavenger right. Okay, I know that.
But you know
I
that they're
must-
both in the team.
But
You
I
might
know
not-
that they're both in the team and
you
their
might-
names are super similar, and that's not my fault.
You might get them mixed up sometimes when you're looking at them or when they're in the episode, but you know they're both in there somewhere.
Yes. Anyway. Play Battletech 2018 asks, how many typewriter monkeys and how much coke would it take to recreate this season today? You
Like we
cannot
said,
recreate this season today.
they can't we can't find that good 80s Coke anymore. Like it's unrecreatable.
It's all
was the
laced
ma-
with fentanyl, which is killing all of our cops.
Yay.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yippee!
That's why Prowl's like death was like that. Scavenger laced his shot with fentanyl.
He was dead before it even hit. He got one
That's
whiff
right.
of it, and it was like, over. Oh. In Minecraft.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this season is irreplicable. Sorry.
Can't do it.
How many monkeys with paintbrushes would it take to recreate the Sistine Chapel?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's perfection.
And hey, how about Smokescreen? He seemed like kind of a nothing guy at first, but had enough appearances that he's kind of become a personal fave. Yeah, I was just talking about this.
He's a cool guy. He
he's a
does
cool
the
guy.
thing. Maybe
And
if more
listen-
characters use their powers.
I understand that the concept of Praxians wasn't a thing at this point in time. Or that Praxis. Oh my god. Actually, sorry, I'm just thinking about the fact that Prowl's from Praxis. That's
Yeah.
bad. That's not good.
No.
But, that, like, Praxians wasn't a thing at a time. But if we have to have a Praxian, I'm glad that it went from Prowl to being Smokescreen.
Yeah.
Geist asks, which of the new combiners is your favorite now that we've met them all? And hey, how about making up a weird origin story for the Protectobots since they didn't get one? Okay, so
Optimus hired them off of Craigslist.
I think Mara and I are agreed that the best designed combiner is Superion.
Yeah. Colors, just general silhouette. He looks great.
I am torn between the Stunticons and the Combaticons in terms of the Gestalt teams.
I like Bruticus's design more than I like
Menasor looks like
Menasors.
shit. Menosaur's supposed to look like shit, but Menasor
Menasor
does
is
look like shit.
just 4 cars glued to a truck.
Which is how they were
Um,
able to pretend to be them
That's
using
right.
Windcharger's magnetic
That's right.
abilities.
But yeah, Bruticus, I don't know, I've always really liked Bruticus's design. I like the bat cannons and stuff. I think he's definitely my favorite Decepticon combiner with Devastator in a very close second. If we're not counting, that's not true. I just remember Predaking exists. Never mind.
Oh,
God, he's
Predaking does whip ass, but
he's
we're
so
not
fucking cool.
Okay, but we haven't gotten to Predaking of this season.
He's so big.
He's
got
big
wings.
and he's spiky and he looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, frankly.
Yes, he sure does. Yeah, but I think for me, I do think Superion looks really cool.
Okay, so Superion has my favorite design. The Stunticons are my favorite team.
Yep.
And I think Bruticus is my favorate combination of the two.
Yeah, I think Bruticus and the Combaticons are solid.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, and Defensor looks like ass.
Oh, right. Origin story for Protectobots. They were there the entire time.
Yeah, like I said, Optimus found them on Craigslist. They were just doing something else.
No. They were in the background the entire time. You just didn't notice because you're not observant.
Oh yeah. I mean, like if you look real closely, you can see them putting out fires and stuff. That's true.
Yeah, no, they hung out with Inferno a lot.
Yeah. They're good buddies with Inferno and Red
Inferno
Alert.
and Red Alert, yeah.
They've been best friends for millions of years. They hang out all the time. You didn't notice? You didn't see any?
You didn't know? Yeah,
Huh.
you didn't see all those incredible character moments with them?
Weird. Yeah. Man, I remember when Hotspot said that line. That was great. What a cool guy. I love Hotspot. What a cool character. Fleshed out character.
Yeah, I'm giving them the Sam Reich. They've been there the entire time. Dead Name Stealing Faye asks, do you think that the characters like Trax and Smokescreen should get brought back in newer series with personalities that are similar to their G1 versions? I want more G1 characters back in general. I still feel like, and this is insane to me, that Ironhide is not used nearly enough.
No, like he was big in the IDW comics, but if you're
Yeah.
looking at the shows, he rarely shows up.
And he's like, I love Ironhide. Like, I really think they should do more with Ironhide.
The last Ironhide I remember being relevant in one of the
Animated.
cartoons was animated, and he was like a tertiary character.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's genuinely insane to me that they have not done more with Ironhide. And that might be because of like the Bayverse version of him, which was such a fart.
Yeah.
Like just the wet fart of a character, like most of the Bayverse movies characters are.
And of course, originally Bulkhead was supposed to be Ironhide, and it got changed. But yeah, I don't know. I it's weird because all of the like sort of central G1 characters, your Bumblebees, your Starscreams, your Soundwaves, your Shockwaves, they show up pretty regularly.
No, the Decepticons do.
Yes.
Outside of Optimus and Bumblebee, everything else on the Autobot side is a crapshoot at this point.
That's true. Huh.
Those are the only consistent characters on the Autobot side. The Decepticon High Command stays the same. It's Soundwave, it's Starscream, it's Megatron, and it's Shockwave if you're nasty.
That's right.
And that stays true basically across the board. But the Autobots, they just like throw characters at a wall.
They've definitely been putting Alita in way more stuff lately, which I'm in support of.
But they've been putting like Windblade in more stuff lately. Like it's just such a crapshoot.
Yeah, like I don't know. There's a lot of fun G1 characters that just sort of fall by the wayside, and I get it. You need new stuff, obviously. Not everything can be a slavish G1 like nostalgia bait fest, right? I don't know. Maybe they're making a TV show out of the Skybound comic, so like maybe we'll get more G1. I mean, we will get more G1 characters in there because it's a G1 comic. But I don't know. I would love to see Trax back. Although I guess if you want Trax in a more modern show, you just have to go watch Prime, and Knockout is over there.
That's Mirror Universe Trax.
Yeah, that's evil Trax.
Without the human fetish.
Yeah, he gets a car fetish instead.
Right. Which is
a
boring,
truck
in my
fetish.
opinion. But yeah, no, I would love to see more, like, G1 characters. It's such a huge cast, and there's genuinely so many interesting characters. Like, for that matter, like, we were just talking about the Gestalt. Bring back some of the Combiner teams.
Oh, man, yeah. Like, there
Like,
hasn't
I
been...
would love to see the Combaticons together. Not just Swindle, but all of the Combaticons together in a real way in a modern show.
Yeah, the Combiners, that has never really popped up again. Like, you're lucky you even get Constructicons.
Yeah,
Or maybe
and again, like, the
Swindle.
Constructicons showed up in, like, a few episodes of Animated.
And they didn't even turn into a big guy.
And it didn't
Now,
turn
they
into
would
anything.
have had the season 4 ever happened, which it should have, and I will be going back in time Terminator style to ensure it does, by killing Michael Bay and stopping Revenge of the Fallen from ever getting released in Minecraft. But that implies that I have I am going to do that I have a time machine to do that. Anyway,
And she does.
I do. The last thing that had a big focus on the Combiner teams was the fucking Machinima series. So
And folks, I can't wait to tell you what we're watching next season.
Never. We're never touching that shit. It's Transformers on television. That shit was never on TV. YouTube doesn't count as TV.
One day it will.
Oh, Jesus.
Considering that tracks purely by not being in the movie and Cliffjumper survives the movie, what do you think they're doing in season 3? Cliffjumper is dying.
Cliffjumper died on the way back to his home planet because Casey Kasem got mad at them for naming a Middle Eastern country Carbamia.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, yikes.
Yeah, like I said, the others just kind of disappear. I don't know.
Trax
Hey.
is on his honeymoon.
Yeah, maybe... Here's the thing. What if all of those guys died in the intervening years between season 2 of the movie? In the 20
yeah, they
years,
didn't even make it to the movie?
In the 20 years between 1985 and 2005, like, all of the season 2 guys just got murked.
You know what? They all got infected with the Y2K bug, and it fucked them.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, the lost the Y2K like episode of G1 that's like the secret like one set in 2000 where like half the Autobots just fucking die.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Creamsy Gas, if the writers of this season were to make a sculpture out of sand of their most favorite character this season, who would it be?
I think who was the special boy? Is it Powerglide?
It's either like Powerglide or Trax, probably. Because
Yeah.
Trax gets 2 episodes, as does Powerglide.
Yeah, like, I think they're easily the ones... I think it's because they had the most personality out of the new guys. Like, everyone else kind of gets 1 if they're lucky. But Trax and Powerglide keep showing up. And also because Powerglide is like, as we said, the only Autobot capable of flight, obviously. There's no... Who's Skyfire? I don't know who that is. Stop saying this word to me. But yeah, I think it's probably Powerglide to me. I think they like that guy.
Yeah.
Or
Y'all read
Thrust.
Ogloff? What's your favorite comic of theirs?
Oh my god! You see, I have, and I know I've had some really fun. I've gotten a good chuckle out of some Ogloff comics.
I mean,
I
okay,
cannot remember
Ogloff
them
is an
right now.
extremely funny comic. I read a lot of it when I was in the height of my, like, webcomic
Mhm.
phase in, like, ooh, this is gonna date me, like, 2010, 2011, which
I mean,
was,
that was like the height of webcomics.
yeah, this was my, like, sophomore to junior years of college.
Mhm.
And I had, like, a lot of friends who were into, like, the classics that were, like, Gunner Craig Court, Goodbye Chains I read, Girl Genius I read for a long time, and then I got into Homestuck, and that was a mistake. But yes, I read through all of Ogloff at that point, and ironically, like, the one that sticks out the most to me, a lot of them are very, very funny, but the one that sticks out the most to me is actually not a not safe for work one, which is very rare for Ogloff. It's the labyrinth one, where the guy, like, has built a labyrinth, and the king's like, I found it. Allow me to present you this enormous cheese. Sire, I will build a labyrinth to house the cheese. No, the kitchen will do fine. My master also sends his regards. Yeah. Sire, I will build a labyrinth to house the regards. What is with you in this labyrinth? Labyrinths are awesome. Sire, the queen has given birth to a monster.
Yeah, like that one's really. I remember. I can see the guy's face in the last.
In the last panel, yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. Yeah, no, they're that's funny stuff. They have a pretty good hit rate over there at Ogloff Limited or whatever, I just cannot pull like a specific one other than that one you did. I really do like the Labyrinth one. But yeah, they're good. I like me some Ogloff.
Yeah, Ogloff is funny. It is really funny how like some of the funniest Ogloff were the safe for work ones though. Mm-hmm. Okay, Aurora Cosmos, like the UFO, asks, we made it to the end of the year and the end of the season, so you know what that means. It's time for the award show. As always, we need nominations for the Optimus Prime Memorial Awards for doing a bad job.
It's crazy they built a memorial statue 20 years before he died. What did they know? What did they know?
Award for the most normal Decepticon plan.
Oh, Jesus. This'll take... Not a lot of... I just have to, like, narrow out all of the madness.
Right. It's that Sherlock Holmes things, when nothing else makes sense. Whatever remains must be the answer.
I mean, Megatron's... The titular master plan of Megatron's, that one was pretty decent.
The public... Listen, a public smear campaign is not a bad plan, honestly.
Yeah, like... That one was both simple and effective. And didn't involve building some kind of device.
Or a purple griffin.
Yeah, or a giant purple griffin, inexplicably. Yeah, that one's number one. I think, for me, number two might be the Evil Nightclub. Just
I
really
do not
like
think Autobot can... Man.
Come on, it's so good.
It's a great episode. It is not a normal plan. What are you thinking?
Okay, if it's the most normal plan, I think it just has
one where they were just stealing fuel in this season.
I think maybe. I think that was... No, I can't... I think they were stealing fuel for something stupid. So, like...
Whatever. It's fine.
I think it's gotta be the titular Megatron's master plan, because everything else is completely insane.
Everything else is completely insane. The Left at Soccer Practice Award for the most completely forgotten character. Gears.
That's not fair. He got at least one spotlight episode in this season, and he was inexplicably in BOT. It's gotta be...
Oh, that's true.
Okay, if we're going by characters that had to be in... Like, have an appearance in this season...
Yes.
Probably...
I would not necessarily do that. Trailbreaker?
No, because he appeared. It's gotta be Skyfire. Because he's on Vacation Island.
You're right, it is Skyfire. It's 100% Skyfire. What are we talking about? Of course it's Skyfire.
He was just completely,
He was completely written out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's,
God, Autobot Spike... Like, I forgot that Autobot Spike was in this season. This season's so long.
It's a long season full of bangers, folks.
Shit. Yeah, no, it's Skyfire. Like,
it's Skyfire.
Because everyone else who goes to Vacation Island eventually, like, makes a one-off or two-off appearances. Not Skyfire. He's gone. Presumably because Takara got mad at them.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Over the toy. Because they couldn't promote the toy because it was a Bandai toy. You know how it is.
Yeah. 3 Starscream Moon Award for funniest animation error. It's gotta be Child's Play.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes of Child's Play.
Just the entirety of them walking into the ship in Child's Play.
Like, there's some really funny ones throughout this whole season. That is the one that sticks with me the most because it is so crazy. It
is just like, how did this pass any muster whatsoever?
Yeah. I mean, there's also the classic Big Optimus Tiny Trailbreaker from City of Steel. Or, excuse me, Big Optimus Tiny Blue Streak.
Yeah.
That one's quite good, but yeah, it's got to be the end of Child's Play.
I mean, I just like the entire episode, honestly. But the last 2 minutes.
I've never seen like layering break down like that before in a cartoon.
They just didn't put the cells on. It's like
No.
it's really quite mysterious. The Skywarp can teleport, award for memorable usage of outlier abilities. I am going to give it to Windcharger. No, I'm going to give it to Windcharger for holding together the fake Metasaur.
I think Windcharger and Mirage get a duo award for this one for
pretending to be Metasaur.
I really want to see underneath the holograms and just see like presumably all of the Autobots in car mode stuck to Optimus via magnetism. So he just looks like he's got car feet.
The one episode Wonder Award for memorable one-off character. I mean, I'd give it to Raoul, but Raoul's in 2 episodes.
Yeah, I think it's DevCon because
okay.
He's got he's the one who's like the wider implication about the universe. He's a bounty hunter. Like, there's a lot going on with him, and he is just in one single episode. And never ever shows up again.
It's not Creamzeek.
Fuck you.
It's not Kremzeek.
It's either DevCon or Nightbird, and you know it. Don't talk to me about that little yellow freak.
Okay, I think it's insane. You may not like Kremzeek, but I do think it's insane that you think that there was less of an impact from Kremzeek than from Nightbird.
I think
fuck all.
Okay, but everything around her is very memorable. I mean,
guess.
she gave us She's Not So Hot.
That's sure, whatever. Yeah, I'll give it to DevCon though. That's a fair choice.
DevCon's going away with this award.
Yeah. Haybine asked, did this season make you want to buy a toy of any of these new guys, knowing, of course, that most of these toys were partially articulated plastic rectangles of limited resemblance to the cartoon character? And why is it Thrust?
Yeah, they really sold Thrust hard. I was going to say, like, if it wasn't Powerglide, the sand sculpture would have been Thrust.
So, like, the funniest thing about all of this is, like, the thing about the Trines is that they're, like, so easy to make, right? Like, that's why they did it. It's like, these are just repaints of the exact same mold. And you can sell them as individual toys. And you can say, don't separate them because they're supposed to be together as a unit. And then they just, like, did not include Dirge or Ramjet nearly as much, which is really funny.
Yeah. Like, Thrust showed up and did way more stuff. Also, it's funny that, like, they gave to set them apart from the existing Seekers. They gave them these cone heads in the show. Not on their toys. Their toys do not have the cone heads. They just had the different wings.
They don't have the cone heads?
No, they are just...
What is the fucking point?
Retools of the Starscream mold with each of them have their own different wings. They would not have the actual cone head until the reissues, I think, in the early 2000s, where they actually had, like, cone head things. It's crazy. Yeah, like, I would be so mad if I watched this show. I was like, damn, that Thrust guy, he's so cool. I want to get a Thrust toy. And then I go and he doesn't even have the fucking cone head. I mean, tracks. If I am using my foreknowledge of what G1 toys are not complete bricks and actually look kind of cool, like tracks.
I mean, I'd want to buy Superion.
Yeah, he's cool looking. I'll tell you who I don't want to buy.
I'd probably prefer it if it didn't come with its individual parts.
I'll tell you who I wouldn't. I'll tell you who I would not want to fucking buy. I would not want to buy Defensor, because holy shit, that guy seems to suck. He doesn't do anything. Well, I don't want to buy him. But yeah, I think it is probably Trax. He's the coolest guy. He's got the fucking flight mode and stuff. Pretty cool.
Powerglide, because I can't resist his raw sexual magnetism.
That's right.
Sidewinder, a word survey host, asks, "Greeting archivists, it's time for the Cybertronian Grand Archives postseason survey. Which Autobot subgroup was the most successful with its assigned role?" I would say the aerial bots.
Yeah, they definitely had the most successful missions. Or the Dinobots, because, I mean, they were so relied upon to get the Autobots out of a jam that they literally went on strike.
Yeah.
So, like, that's pretty good. The Protectobots are definitely not winning this. They fucking suck.
No.
And I don't even know what the function of the mini-bots is, but if they have a function, it's getting captured.
Being small. Which Decepticon subgroup was the most successful with its assigned role? Stunticons, full stop.
Yep. Because their assigned role is fuck shit up.
Their assigned role was get a concussion and take as many people down with you as you do it. And they loved it. And they fucking loved it.
Their assigned role was shotgun a beer and go off this ramp into a school bus full of children. And they absolutely did it. I still love the fucking...
Their assigned role was to bust the nut.
Yeah, and they fucking did it. I still love that moment in Starscream Brigade where they try to call the Stunticons for help. And the Dragship's like, "We're busy." And it's just them running into random cars.
Yeah. Most valuable human character, Carly.
Carly, yes.
Carly.
She infiltrated the Decepticon headquarters and attempted to blow it up.
It's Carly. Least disruptive Cybertronian. Which of the regular cast who are known for causing problems that cause the least amount of stress to their leader?
Definitely not Starscream.
Like, Skywarp?
No, because he's the prankster thing is like, that's all in his bio. It never really shows up in the show. I think maybe Perceptor, but he doesn't really cause problems.
No, Perceptor doesn't cause problems. Perceptor's the only one who fixes problems.
They're just annoyed at him because he's smart and gay.
Huffer, who was blessedly not that present this season.
That's true. That you know, we're gonna congratulations, Huffer. You're actually getting an award for not being in the show to complain about everything.
Yeah. Most powerful weapon, the Great Griffin.
Yeah, the giant purple griffin. Or Defensor's shields that lasted for 10 seconds.
We didn't actually see it really in action, but theoretically, the weather controlling device.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, the thing from BOT. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Soundwave's device that we never saw that was like, well, control the tides. I was like, all right, man. That sounds crazy.
I do think the one from Trans-Europe?
Trans-Europe Express, yeah.
Yeah, Trans-Europe Express is more powerful because it's like all weather.
Yeah, for sure.
Best looking design, Superion again.
He looks so good.
He looks really good.
We talked about it before. It's because the aerial bots all have a very similar
design
silhouette.
Language.
So they fit together really well, and he's got a really nice unified color scheme, similar to Devastator, but with Bruticus and Menasor, they just kind of become blobs.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like something about Superion took in more of the Gundam design language.
Yeah, he does look like a Gundam.
It's much more of a Gundam design language than most of the other combiners are, and also more of the Super Sentai Megazord design language, and those are good looking robots.
Yeah, and it fits for a big heroic guy, right? Superior's here to save the day.
You want something that looks like Big O.
Yeah, that's why Defensor is although I do think Defensor's colors actually work together very nicely. I just think his design is kind of nothing.
Also, I don't care. I can't care about Defensor because I hate the Protectobots so much.
They're so lame.
They're so lame.
First Aid, get better friends.
It's okay. He'll do it in the comics.
That's right.
Be sure to turn in your survey into the bot at the front desk, and be sure to sign your name. Thank you for your time. And finally, how do you score this season on a scale of 1 to 10? High number
11.
is better. Yeah.
11.
This goes up to 11, baby. 11, baby. This is Spinal Tap.
Fuck, it's so good. It's so good.
it is kind of sad to think that I don't think I will enjoy a single season we watch at this point more than this. I mean, we still have some very good seasons ahead of us,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, it's peak. It's Kino. It's
There's
as
just
good as it gets.
There's nothing quite as fun as just sitting down and laughing at this crazy bullshit and just like letting it wash over you.
And it's like, it's so good to like return to it.
Oh,
It
wait, I
feels
think we
like
skipped-
coming home.
I think we skipped an award from Aurora.
Oh, did
It's
we?
the Boobies Award for
Oh,
favorite
sorry.
line delivery.
I mean, like, that's a really good one.
That's great. Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies. Also, you can't keep me in here.
Ah!
That one's really good. Females. Female
I mean,
Autobots.
she's not so hot.
She's not so hot. That whatever line read he had, and I think Cosmic Rust, that made me write down the note that he had the faggiest line read of all time.
Yeah!
I don't even remember what he said. I just remember I heard it and I did a double take, like, what the fuck?
Wait, yeah, no, I also had a really faggy line read that I noted from him in a different episode. Which one? It
He
was,
sometimes just turns it on.
also, Megatron is in trouble. Who cares?
Who cares? Thank you, Dead End. Yeah, like, there's so many good... I mean, all of the drunk dialogue from Microbots. Cybertron! Land of the Metal Moon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's some good ones. But I do think it goes to... for me, it goes to You Can't Keep Me in Here. All that partially goes towards as well
Oh,
the
wait!
animation error, because it was the cage was supposed to shock him, but they didn't animate that, so he's just screaming.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I forgot
just
about
squealing.
the, like, 3-episode hit of Search for Alpha Trion, Girl Who Loved Power Glide, and Hoist Goes Hollywood that we did, which had so many lines. I forgot about Spike going, yeah, well, there's a few things he can't do, you know,
Yeah.
in The Girl Who Loves Power Glide, which is a really good line to read.
Yeah, you get really jealous. You get really jealous that she was making hard eyes at Power Glide.
In
fuck.
Hoist Goes Hollywood, there's what a name, way to go, Moist.
And of
As
course,
well
Search
as-
Alpha Trion.
As well as my joints sound like
Females.
they haven't been loomed in a year.
Yep. There's Sunstreaker
Shake the
talking
hens
about,
out of the nest.
Yeah, there's Sunstreaker talking about how he what is he something about, he knows about all things wet and slippery or something when he's talking about the river.
Oh god, yeah, Autobop has... I've been waiting a
Oh,
long
fuck.
time for this, you poor excuse for a sound system.
What we're saying is the show is perfect. There's too many to award. We're just gonna give it to the whole season.
Do you remember the Boer War? Painfully, sir. Oh my god,
Shit.
these weren't even that long ago. This was October.
No.
I can't believe how much it just like goes away. It really... Piece of carborundum, boss! Oh,
It's-
choo-choo brain.
Oh fuck! I forgot about Choo Choo Brain.
I'm stupid, I'm
He really
stupid!
says that. Huh? He really says that. Look, it's we can't give the award to one single one of these.
Wait, sorry, I'm looking at some of the other ones. Blaster, no music, please, we're in the middle of...
Yeah.
Immediately cut off by him blasting music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this show's so good.
It's so.
Oh, Ravage
Oh.
saying ouch in Child's Play.
Yep. There's Bombshell when he's reprogramming Nightbird, telling Megatron, "I love warping minds for you, Megatron."
Another Optimus hating Blaster moment. Blaster, decrease volume. Blaster, shut up.
Holy, there's just so many good fucking
Fashion is always
lines.
a year behind Camelot out here in the countryside.
Dynametal ducks in a beryllium barrel. When Starscream is shooting at the Autobots in the core. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
There's just we're just taking a trip down memory lane, folks. Oh, there's also, when Optimus sends Smokescreen into action for the first time in Master Builders, he says, "Just call me the Autobot who isn't there," as he does his thing. And then he taunts Devastator by saying, "Here I am, you scrap metal meatball."
Oh, I was kind of hoping the brainwashing would stick. Talking about gears.
Yep. Holy. Oh, and there's actually, I'm going to give it to my personal favorite line read, which is from Trans Europe Express when the Stunticons are trying to fuck everybody up. And Smokescreen's driving around and he sees Wild Rider like barreling towards him.
He goes, "Hey, that's Wild Rider."
He says like, "Wild Rider." Pause.
Right.
Explode. Just like Wild Rider, period. No like danger in that. Just kind of like, huh, that's Wild Rider. How weird. Anyway.
Yeah, from the folks who brought you How Droll, a flying car. Christ. Okay. Yeah, that is it for our recap. Before we
Attention, Soundwave. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to get one more in there.
I do think I have to give it to there are things he can't do, you know.
Yeah,
It's just so funny. Like the pure desperation in Spike's voice is so funny.
He's so mad. For real. Alright. Yeah, where are we going next? Announce it.
Oh, well, everyone already guessed because I'm a fucking mark. But
yeah, what is give us the shocking reveal.
The shocking reveal is that we're doing Transformers Prime Season 2.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
How could anyone have predicted this? Listen, I am who I am. I want to see my CGI boys again.
You want to see Starscream get his kidney stolen by the US government?
I want to see them redacted on that Autobot symbol.
Oh man. Yeah. It's Prime Season 2, starting in January. We're back. We're so fucking
probably
back.
like very late January. It might actually be February by the time these episodes come back because I'll be gone for the first 2 weeks. And then we have some bonus content stuff that we need to
It will be
take
February. It'll be starting in February. Yeah, I really like Prime Season 2. I think it's the best season.
Yes.
I think it's got some great episodes. It's introduced some really fun characters. And yeah, I think it's good.
As in great Transformers tradition, the second season is also the best one.
Happened with G1, happened with Prime.
Animated?
No, I think Season 3 of Animated is really good. And I also think that Season 3 of Beast Wars is the best one. Cybertron's also, if we're taking the Unicron trilogy as seasons, Cybertron is also the best one of those. So
you think it's better than Armada? I
think by a little bit. I think it just I guess I'll see what I think eventually when we get to it. But I have a real big soft spot in my heart for Transformers
I can't believe
Cybertron.
You didn't even consider Energon.
I try not to. And hey, you know what? Fucking Kingdom is the best season of the Netflix trilogy. That doesn't mean much, but it is the one that is the closest to being anything. So there's that.
I guess.
Like, it's still the shittiest thing I've ever seen, but like, it almost got there, sort of, kind of. But anyway, yeah, Prime Season 2. It's coming. Watch out.
And yeah, that's us. I mean, you know who we are.
Yeah, you know where to find us. Prime Cuts Pod, Bisky Social. You can find us on noisespace.xyz, patreon.com/primecuts, and of course, thanking our elite guard patrons who, reminder, level $1 patrons get all of our headmasters, or I guess all of our Japanese show content. $5 and above get access to Prank Pets Nautica, which this next one is going to be about the Pretenders, a very strange gimmick. So thank you very much to Sabrina Steele and Call Me the Inner Gobbler, The Way I Be Eaten, Cybertronian Ass.
And hey, listen, if you feel like another month is too long to wait for a new episode, you don't have to. There's a simple solution.
We've got so much right there for you to listen to. You can hear all about Bumper. This guy wasn't even supposed to exist, but he's there.
In multiple
right
iterations,
there.
which is really the
That's
most
right.
remarkable part of it.
Yeah, he is shockingly relevant to the 2019 IDW stuff. I was really surprised by how much stuff about Bumper was in that comic run.
Well,
But yes. Oh, yes?
no, I was just saying, that's it.
Oh, well, until next time, dear friends, I am going to run headfirst at a mountain at Mach 5 to dislodge the annoying Autobot clinging to my back and have no ill effects because I am already maximally concussed. Transform and roll out.
I'm going to mourn the fact that we finished the greatest season of television and it's all downhill from here. Transform and roll out.
Peach.
Peach.